Greetings, Psyche Seekers! Welcome to our Thanksgiving special, where we slice the turkey of tradition and feast on the psychological stuffing. Today, we're not just gobbling food, we're gobbling knowledge. So grab your fork and knife, and let's carve into the psyche behind this festive day. Our first course is gratitude, the cranberry sauce of emotions. Did you know expressing thanks can light up your brain's reward pathways? That's right. Studies show that a dose of gratitude is like a gym workout for your brain, strengthening areas associated with positive emotions. And guess what? You don't need a turkey to practice it. You can serve up gratitude any day. Next up, the mashed potatoes of our feast, family dynamics. Thanksgiving reunions can be like a sitcom, with characters ranging from the overbearing parent to the mysterious uncle. Each role is a recipe for drama or comedy, but hey, that's family. And psychology tells us that understanding and empathy are the gravy that can smooth out any lumpy situation. Now let's sink our teeth into the turkey of the matter, feasting. Why do we love it so much? Well, feasting tickles our brain's pleasure centers, releasing a buffet of happy chemicals. And it's not just about taste, it's about memories. That pumpkin pie isn't just a pie, it's a slice of nostalgia, a reminder of cozy moments past. Ready for the stuffing? Let's talk consumer psychology. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are like the Super Bowl of shopping, and the tactics used are straight out of a psychologist's playbook. Scarcity, urgency, exclusivity. They're all there pushing our psychological buttons. But fear not. With a little self-control and critical thinking, you can navigate this minefield like a pro. Let's take a historical detour and talk about the origins of Thanksgiving. It's a tale of survival, gratitude, and, well, some questionable decisions. But it's also a story that's evolved, shaped by societal changes and our collective psychology. It's a reminder that traditions aren't just rituals. They're living, breathing narratives that reflect our values and beliefs. Before we reach for seconds, let's talk mindfulness. In the frenzy of feasting, it's easy to forget to actually taste the food. But psychology tells us that mindful eating, really savoring each bite, can enhance the experience and even help with digestion. So, this Thanksgiving, let's not just eat, let's dine with intention. And for our final course, a slice of altruism pie. Thanksgiving is a time of giving, and psychology shows that helping others isn't just good for them, it's good for us. Volunteering boosts our mood, gives us a sense of purpose, and connects us to our community. It's a win-win, topped with a dollop of whipped cream. As we linger around the table, let's chew on the psychology of tradition. Why do we cherish these annual rituals? Well, traditions are like the comfort food of the soul, providing a sense of continuity and belonging. They're the psychological glue that binds generations, instilling a sense of identity and shared history. And while some traditions might seem as outdated as your grandma's green bean casserole recipe, they're vital threads in the fabric of our collective story. Let's not sugarcoat it. The holidays can be stressful, like trying to bake a souffle during an earthquake. There's the pressure to cook the perfect meal, the anxiety of family interactions, and the chaos of holiday shopping. But fear not, fellow feasters. Psychology offers a buffet of coping strategies: deep breathing, setting realistic expectations, and practicing self-compassion. Remember, it's okay if the turkey's a tad dry, or if Uncle Bob's stories run longer than the Macy's parade. Now, let's take a moment to acknowledge the full spectrum of emotions that Thanksgiving can stir up. For some, it's a time of joy and togetherness, but for others, it can be a reminder of loss or loneliness. It's important to recognize that not everyone's plate is filled with happiness. So let's extend a hand of support and understanding, making sure that no one feels like a leftover during this holiday season. Gather round as we baste ourselves in the power of storytelling. Thanksgiving is prime time for tales, from Grandpa's war stories to your niece's latest school escapade. But why do we relish these narratives? Storytelling is the psychological yeast that helps our understanding of the world rise. It connects us, teaches us, and entertains us. So, whether it's the tale of the first Thanksgiving or your cousin's recount of a disastrous date, let's savor the stories that spice up our lives. Let's digest the role of food in social bonding. Breaking bread, or in this case, tearing turkey, is a universal language of connection. It's a culinary handshake, a gastronomic hello. Sharing a meal is a psychological signal of trust and camaraderie, a way to turn strangers into friends and friends into family. So, as we pass the potatoes, let's remember we're also passing along friendship and goodwill. Ever wonder why Grandma's stuffing tastes like a hug? Let's savor the science of taste and memory. Our brains are master chefs when it comes to blending flavors with memories. One bite can transport us back in time, reviving emotions and experiences. It's like a time machine on your taste buds, a culinary DeLorean that takes us back to the future of flavors past. And in the spirit of the season, let's not overlook the impact of Thanksgiving marketing on our perception. From turkeys trotting across our screens to the allure of pumpkin-spiced everything, marketing shapes our Thanksgiving expectations. It's a psychological dance of desire and demand, a tango of taste and temptation. So, as we're serenaded by commercials crooning the virtues of cranberry sauce, let's stay mindful of the marketing maestros behind the curtain. As we near the end of our feast, let's reflect on the role of Thanksgiving in modern society. It's more than just a day for parades and poultry. It's a cultural touchstone, a yearly checkpoint. In our fast-paced, screen-saturated lives, Thanksgiving offers a rare pause, a collective exhale. It's a day to disconnect from the digital and reconnect with the tangible, to trade pixels for people and tweets for talk. And as we raise our glasses in a final toast, let's marvel at the evolution of Thanksgiving celebrations. From humble pilgrim beginnings to the #heavy feasts of today, Thanksgiving has adapted and endured. It's a holiday that's constantly basting itself in the juices of societal change, staying relevant and resonant. So, as we look to the Thanksgivings of the future, let's stay open to new traditions, new flavors, and new reasons to be grateful. Psyche seekers, we've reached the end of our psychological cornucopia. We've feasted on the savory flavors of gratitude, nibbled on the sweet science of tradition, and sipped on the rich broth of family dynamics. As we loosen our belts and lean back in our chairs, let's digest the lessons we've shared. Thanksgiving isn't just a date on the calendar, it's a state of mind. It's a reminder to savor the present, cherish our connections, and sprinkle a little extra kindness on the world. And as the credits roll on our Thanksgiving special, remember that the greatest feast is the one we hold in our hearts. So, keep the spirit of gratitude alive, not just today, but every day. Share your stories, listen with empathy, and pass the mashed potatoes of compassion around the table of humanity. Before we part ways, if this video left you stuffed with knowledge and hungry for more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Psyche Seek. Hit that turkey-shaped subscribe button to join our family of curious minds. And, as always, stay hungry for understanding, my friends. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving and happy learning.